less than 1/5 of best-selling children's books feature female leads.
And for the longest time, young women have not seen themselves as the explorers and the leaders of the world.
So we created Talu Tales, a story world that changes this narrative.
Last year, our first Talu Tales release was a set of multi-award winning storytelling cards.
And now we're excited to share this next story from the Talu Tales world. It's a book.
Diary of an Astronaut is a fun, colourful and absurd adventure story that encourages young girls to reach for the stars.
And we need your help to bring it to life. I'm Annabelle.
And I'm Deb.
And we're the creators of Talu Tales. 4 years ago, we met working together in Google's Creative Labs, designing fun digital experiments and making jellyfish out of bubble wrap.
We have backgrounds in design, illustration, science, research and Dungeons and Dragons.
I'm so bad.
How can you swing and miss?
2 years ago, we found ourselves wondering how we could smush these backgrounds together to make something that helped to close the gender gap in leadership and STEM. Well, Talu Tales is a story world that empowers young girls to learn about science, technology, engineering and mathematics. STEM.
Last year we released our first storytelling game in the Talu Tales series.
And now we're taking your favourite characters and bringing their stories to life in a picture book. Diary of an Astronaut follows a day in Luna's life as she embarks on an intergalactic adventure. On this day, every planet has a problem that Luna has to help solve. Uranus is freezing, Jupiter was hit by an asteroid, and Pluto won't stop crying.
Readers will have so much fun. They'll visit every planet in the solar system, they'll learn about their names, properties and order, but most of all, they will laugh their butts off.
Well, when we were young girls, we read stereotypical stories that told us what we could or couldn't do based only on our gender.
Space was for boys and princesses were for girls.
Boys were adventurous and brave, and girls were kind and sweet. When female protagonists are invisible, we learn at a really early age that girls are less important than males, that we aren't as smart, that we aren't as capable of being scientists and leaders.
We learned that those jobs are for boys only.
We designed Talu Tales because we want girls to learn from a really young age that they can be and do anything.
These are the stories we wish we read when we were younger. So if you're into cute meteors roasting marshmallows,
Cool space facts,
fearless role models,
cheese in space,
space dogs,
women on the moon,
you should buy this book.
buy it for your daughter, your niece, your sister, your mum or your boss.
Buy it for your son and for your nephew, because we want boys to read about girls with leadership and adventure roles and see it as normal.
And if you buy it, the fun doesn't stop there. The Talu Tales world is big, as big as our universe, and it's filled with inspiring, fearless and curious characters.
If we reach our stretch goals, we're going to bring these characters to life too. Diary of a Marine Biologist and Diary of a Fossil Hunter.
We've written the story, we've drafted the images, and we need your support through pre-orders to take this book to print. So help us bring this story to life, because when girls are given equal opportunity,
Great things happen.